Welcome back to Portland Today. We are talking about getting your kids ready for school with this Parenting SOS. It's so hard to keep a schedule in the summer when it stays light so late.
Back into the routine.
It is, and now school's coming up before you know it. So joining us today is Dr. Elizabeth Super with Dornbecker, who's going to share some advice on helping the kids adjust. What's the first thing we should be doing? I never stuck to any schedule with my kids in the summer. I was so happy to have them home. Yeah, she's like, oh, parenting fail, right?
Yeah. No, this is a great time of year. It's a time for new beginnings and a time for parents and families to really sit down and talk about what is our sleep schedule going to be? What are our goals? Because we know sleep is so important for optimal functioning for your child. And that's at any level, elementary, junior high, and high school. So we have a couple weeks before school starts, and I encourage parents to sit down and really talk about what's an appropriate bedtime. For a second grader, that may be earlier. It may have been 9 o'clock last year, but this year it actually should be closer to 8 o'clock.
Interesting.
For an entering ninth grader, it could be a little bit later, that they may be sleepy, you know, at 9:30 rather than 9. So really involve your children, set up good expectations, and tell them how important it is. And so ideally this would start not the night before school.
Exactly.
But,
there's a catch.
Yeah, hopefully the week before school, and Portland Public Schools is starting Wednesday, August 30th. So maybe after the big eclipse day, maybe Monday, August 21st, think about what the goal bedtime would be and start moving the bedtime back slowly, about 15 or 20 minutes every 2 days to that goal bedtime.
And you said about a week or so, or won't hurt maybe to do it even earlier, like 2 weeks ahead of time?
Yeah, ideally, and this is really helping your child kind of be in sync with their own circadian rhythm. And really, you know, I try to tell parents this time of year, setting bedtime, setting up good expectations, and really modeling that as parents. It's a good time. It's tough. I mean, and I think it's a good time to review that electronics should be off.
That's really
an
key.
hour before bedtime, and we as parents can really model
that. We don't do that either, right?
But there's
really
so much. There's so much research showing that electronics before bedtime and even electronics in the bedroom are associated with, you know, even poorer school outcomes, even in elementary school kids, increased risk for depression, anxiety in adolescents who aren't getting enough sleep.
But you know what, when you said like maybe a ninth grader should go to bed at 9:30, honestly, not realistic with the amount of homework these kids have.
It's really tough. I talk about really setting priorities with families, and definitely kids have a lot on their plate these days with early school times, sports, homework, but knowing that sleep is so important for their academic performance. So you really do the best you can. The other thing though for parents to really try to work on is that bedtime during the week and weekends should be pretty consistent, because kids really have a tough time catching up on the weekends. And as you know, if you have young kids, they don't sleep in. And so that later bedtime.
That weekend, that can really put them behind on their...
And when they get older, they want to sleep all day.
Absolutely.
So that's
right, but really keeping that consistent bedtime weekdays versus weekends helps their circadian rhythm, can help their functioning, can help decrease their risk of sleep deprivation.
And Dr. Super, what are the general recommendations for how many hours of sleep for the different age groups?
Absolutely. So we know our kids need a lot of sleep, and sleep is as important as even diet and exercise, hopefully easier. But an elementary school age kids should be getting between 11 and 13 hours of sleep.
That's a lot of sleep.
So bedtime 8 p.m., wake time 7 a.m. Middle schoolers really 10 to 11 hours, bedtime 9 p.m., wake time 7 a.m. And then adolescents, what's recommended from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine is 9.25 hours sleep minimum. Some kids need more. And I think as parents, we may see our kids being irritable, hyperactive, have decreases in concentration, school problems, and that could all be due to lack of sleep.
I think you hit on an important tip, though, is talking about the electronics. I think as adults, I mean, I struggle with that before bed, and you said model that behavior as the parent. I think everyone could use the electronics a little less.
And have it like a family charging station, right? So everybody puts it in the same place. That way it's not up in your room.
Right. The teenagers aren't in trouble. It's not a punishment. It's just this is how they're going to be most healthy. This is how they're going to function best in school.
Helping them succeed.
Absolutely. For my athletes, I talk about that academic performance is improved with sleep, and there's good studies showing that. So hopefully they can be motivated to really take on these healthy sleep habits.
All right. I'd like you to get in touch with all the high schools that start class at 7 7:30 in the morning. So that's your little assignment.
Dr. Super, thank you so much.
Thank you.